Tonight's Hannah's hero is a woman who turned personal heartbreak into purpose.
News 9's Hannah Hayes has more.
Sometimes a person's true calling doesn't come with a loud announcement. Sometimes it comes in a whisper, felt more than heard. For Mel Grable, it came in the quiet moments with her brother Michael, a veteran living with the invisible wounds of war.
He asked me to rub his back, and so I did. And he said to me, he said, "Sis, you missed your calling." He knew before I did. And he told me to go back to school, and at first I was like, have you lost your mind?
Her brother, Michael Grable, served 2 tours in Iraq. He came home with a Purple Heart and deep wounds no one could see.
He came back with such emotional and mental and physical pain. It was sad. War took my brother from me.
Michael died by suicide in November 2018. 1 week before he passed, he and Mel had a conversation about her going back to school.
And then after that, for 6 months, I kept having the same recurring dream.
Mel listened. In 2020, she went back to school, and by 2022, she earned her doctorate in license in therapeutic massage. She now uses a combination of science, specialized training, and heart to help people heal, offering cupping, paraffin wax, hot stone, and essential oils. She's even been trained in Reiki.
And because of him, I do what I do. And I love every minute of it. It's the best decision that I ever made in my life. I don't work a day in my life. And I literally dedicate all of this to him, to people that have PTSD, people that have lost their battles to PTSD, people with mental health. And my goal is to reach as many people as I can. My legacy is reducing people's pain. And the crazy thing is I feel Mike every single day because he's the one that made this happen.
Mel started small, in her rec room working on just 5 people. Then she converted her garage. Now she has her own space called Mel's Therapeutic Massage on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
I mean, this woman, she literally will work 7 days a week, 8 hours a day. That's hard for a massage therapist. She's genuine, she's humble, she's loving, and she's truly concerned about others even above her own self. She's selfless, and she really is passionate about healing other people's hurts that she herself feels that she couldn't do for her own family, her own brother. That's just a real driving factor for her.
Cash Evans is one of her customers. After her chiropractor recommended massage therapy, she booked with Mel, and everything changed.
That's where the magic happened, and I couldn't believe how she was just in tune to not just massaging me, this like frou-frou massage. It was like this in tune. She felt my pain, she felt where it was stemming from, and she worked on me in a therapeutic way that was just intense. It was awesome.
Cash deals with chronic migraines.
It was debilitating. I couldn't leave my house sometimes for days. They would last like 10 days at a time. If I would maneuver the wrong way, I would get a migraine. So that's just been eliminated.
Cash says she now only gets 2 migraines a year. For Mel, it's not just about massage, it's about purpose. One man came in dragging his leg from an injury. Now, after Mel's care, when she asked if he'd be interested in doing an interview for this segment,
He goes, "I can't do a review for you." He said, "Because I can't stop crying." He said, "When I met you," he said, "When I met you, I had a bottle of pills in my hand. I was gonna end it." He goes, "And you saved my life. That's why I do what I do."
helping others heal one person at a time, because one life lost is one too many. And that's what makes Mel Grable this week's Hannah's Hero. For Hannah's Heroes, I'm Hannah Hayes.
If you know someone that you would like to nominate for Hannah's Heroes, scan the QR code on your screen or head to our website, WTOV9.com. Hi, I'm Dylan Cleland. Thanks for watching, and here's another video to check out, and be sure to subscribe to our channel.